Okay.
Cool.
All right. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's the one and only hip hop gamer, Hot 97, Logitech G, the G moment, the G movement, B&H. We got Dumb and Dumber playing. I'm broadcasting everywhere, and the name is Hip Hop Gamer. So let's get it popping. Shout out to the team, Logitech G, as you can see in the bottom right corner of the stream. There's all the latest products. Make sure you show love and show support. You know I got the G933s on. We having a good time. I got a special guest on Hip Hop Gamer versus the World episode 2. My dude, VENOMOUSFATMAN. Say what up, son.
Yeah, what's going on, people? What's going on, chats all over the world? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are ready for a fun evening of some streams, some gameplay, some ass whoopings, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, let's get it. So far, we actually 1-1. Technically, you know what I'm saying? Technically 1-1. So we about to get this joint started with Tekken 7, and I hope y'all enjoy this new segment, Hip Hop Gamer versus the World. A lot of journalists out there, you never actually get a chance to see them. They always reviewing games, but you never really get a chance to see them show their skills off and actually play against one another. You know what I'm saying? So I think this right here is needed for the industry, and you know me, I like to be in the forefront of change. So let's get it popping. Yo, Jake, you gotta hit X so we can start.
Oh, hey, let's go. Oh, here we go.
All right, cool.
Good.
Is everything live?
Yeah, everything's live. I see it.
You
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it right now. I see the chat. I see you talking. I see you right there. See everything else playing.
All right, cool.
Should be good.
All right, cool.
Make sure that's all good.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everything is good, everything is connected and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually I have people pop in already and I don't see nobody.
It probably takes them a moment to pop up. Probably.
Yeah, but at least it's live and we good. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you should start seeing people pop up a little bit there.
All right, cool. No doubt.
Good.
Let's have to change something.
Yeah, I got the chat open right now. Like I'm looking at the playback. You seem all good. I can see everything on there that you put on there.
Oh, word? All right, dope. Cool.
Yeah, so everybody should be seeing it now. They're probably getting the notification now on YouTube on their subscriptions.
Got you. And there's something else I gotta I think I gotta reconnect as well. Something else that I gotta do that I don't think I did. Yeah. So you know what?
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna when we go live, I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't think we just gotta go through this first match.
Yeah, we'll just go through the first match and just adjust it afterwards.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Now hold up. Now I gotta pull out all the crazy costumes. I mean, I didn't pull it for Hachi, I gotta do the crazy costumes.
Yo, Jay Balbread. What up, Jay Balbread? Let's get it popping. Welcome to the show, man. Got him.
Nice one.
Got him. Round 1. Let's go. Good fight, baby. Let's get it.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, let's go, baby! Woo! That was crazy.
Wake up.
Thanks, man. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Close.
Red Infamy. Love you, babe. That was crazy. Damn. Nice. Damn.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got it.
Man.
I knew it. I thought I was gonna be able to block. Nope. No blocks there.
Damn. Good one. Oh, man. Oh. go.
No,
Let's go.
Ah, watch out for those wake ups. Oh.
Right.
Nope.
Oh,
you got me. Nope, you got me. Oh no! There'll be none of that here for you. There'll be absolutely none of that here.
Yo, that was crazy. That was the craziest round of the night.
Straight up, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Damn. Woo!
Close.
That was a crazy. Yo, Killzone Jones, what's going on, B? What's poppin', man? That was a crazy battle. Deontay Gay in the building. What's going on? How you feeling, man? So, I'm gonna return to the lobby real quick. I just want to adjust something. But yo, that was a battle, yo. That was crazy. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that was a battle, B.
That was close.
A battle.
Very close.
So I gotta check. I'm streaming.
Crazy.
Yeah. So
oh yeah, you said you have to check that one thing real quick.
Yeah, I'm checking it right now. Neck. Boom. Alright. I just gotta put this thing out. Wait. Hip Hop Gamer versus the World, episode 2, live now. Special guest, Venomous Fatman. Let's go.
There you go.
All right, cool. Update that. There we go. I bet that's what I'm talking about. Cool. So now that I did that, make sure it gets sent out. Okay.
Cool.
That. Let me close this out. And now we should be ready to go again.
Same.
All right, cool. So now y'all, I just want to make sure, yo, Vital, what's going on, Vital? Yo, my Twitch don't work again. Yo, I don't know why my Twitch don't be working. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a delay, like, I know sometimes, because I know some people go through the same problem when they start up a stream. Sometimes, like, it'll just won't go live after, like, what, like a minute or two? And then it'll go live and it'll have that playback.
Oh, it's crazy, man. That joint is annoying. Yo, Michael L, what up? So right now, this is HipHopGamer versus the World. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I go down. Having a great time. So far, technically it's 2-1, but for the audience, you know, 1-0 right now. But we're gonna be battling out, talking about a lot of games and stuff like that. And this is HipHopGamer versus the World. So so Jake, did you play? Oh well, you know what? We can't talk about. I don't want to talk too much about God of War because I don't want no spoilers.
I'm playing it this week. No spoilers. Even though I know some stuff, but I don't know spoilers because I'm playing it this week.
Oh, all right, cool. Got you. So anyway, to me, God of War is the best game I ever played in my life. Period. Some
people saying it's game of the year this year. Some people are already calling it game of the year.
That joint is game of the generation in my opinion thus far. Previously, Uncharted 4 was my favorite game in the world, but God of War took it. Like, I mean, just snatched it. It was crazy. But to get off of God of War and stuff like that, the next big game that's coming up that's not out yet is obviously Detroit Become Human. What are your thoughts, man? What's up? Talk to me.
I played it a little bit both at PSX and I saw some more stuff at PAX that just happened not so long ago. I think it looks good. I can't wait to see more of the scenarios and more of the big heavy choices we got to do. Kind of like what is it, Heavy Rain? Kind of like what is it, Beyond Two Souls and everything else from that studio. I love their games. I think they're dope.
Dope. So while we fighting, I'm not gonna be talking.
It's like a little hard.
Ah. Ah. Nice. Nice.
Noogies. The noogies.
Nice, man. Nice. Nice, man. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, you gotta play the demo. You gotta play the demo of Detroit, Deontay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really. There's a public one out now, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said the demo.
I think that's the same scenario we played at PSX that was there, and also at PAX that they had.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Larry, let me focus. You got 2 on me that quick. Hold on. Damn. Ah!
That's gonna hurt. Ah.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Right through that.
Nice.
That's gonna do a lot of damage.
Caution in the building. What up, Caution? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no! There'll be none of that for you. There'll be absolutely none of that for you.
Yo, I wouldn't have blocked that if I thought I would have been. Yo, all right, cool. That's 1-1. 1-1. That's dope. Yo, you. Ooh, son. Because I wouldn't have went for it if I felt that wouldn't have took.
Yeah, because if it does too much damage, you still lose like that, even though it has the armor.
I know, but I felt that I would have enough power.
That you would have exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You see that, Deontay? That was a crazy, crazy battle. All right, let's focus. Let's go. All right, so 1-1. Oh man. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. That was a crazy, crazy match. But yeah, so PAX East just happened. That was great. Enjoying all the stuff that I'm seeing there, especially a lot of the indie titles. They had this one joint called Sky Noon, which is like a it's like a Smash Brothers first-person shooting type of game. It's crazy. All right, hold up.
That's dope.
Yo, who's winning out of OKC and Jazz? Caution. Round 1. All right, time to focus. Okay, see up by 5. All right, no doubt.
That's gonna hurt. Ooh, that hurt. I messed that one up completely.
Elm City Live, what's going on, Elm City? Welcome to Hip Hop Gamer versus the World. This episode special guest, my man, Venomous Fat Man.
Yep, you got me.
Oh!
I thought I was gonna get hit there.
Oh, what? Wow. 2-1, you got that.
Close.
That was close.
That one.
That was close.
I lucked out on that.
Yo, that was crazy. Yeah, you did. Oh man, what's going on? Connecting. Come on, let's get it popping. So yeah, everybody, this is Hip Hop Gamer versus the World. We're broadcasting everywhere, as you can see. We got the Dumb and Dumber. We got the Dumb and Dumber. Wait, what happened?
broke up just for a second. I hear you. You're good.
Are you back in the game, or am I fighting somebody different?
Just for a second.
Oh, all right, cool. You back? All right, cool. Word up. So yeah, man. I can't wait for E3. That's the big story coming up. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. With all the exclusives that Sony got, I think all eyes is on Microsoft. What do you think they're gonna do, or what do you feel they need to do?
Well, what, PlayStation you mean, or just in general?
No, I said Microsoft. We already know what PlayStation
No,
doing.
No, I thought you were talking about PlayStation. I didn't hear Microsoft because it broke up for a second.
Oh, okay,
but yeah, from Microsoft, I think this year E3, what I hope is that we get a confirmation that a Halo's coming. I don't think we're gonna get like a reveal, like date or anything like that. I think they're just gonna say like, yo, a Halo is being made, that just be patient. And I think that's all they need to let everybody know that they're still out here, you know, caring about, you know, that they have that fan base that really loves their ecosystem. I think that they need a lot of games. I mean, there was a lot that got canceled that really sucked.
Yeah.
That a lot of people was looking forward to. I mean, look at Scalebound. I remember when Scalebound got canceled.
Yo, when Scalebound got canceled.
Yeah, that was a damn shame. Like, that sucked. But
yeah,
I don't think they got more games besides Sea of Thieves. I think they're going to get more games. I think we're going to get some surprises this year. I think this is going to be their year to get like some really cool stuff. Because remember, they're going to the Microsoft Theater this year.
Yeah.
Ouch, damn.
Whew, what a battle, what a battle, what a battle. That was dope.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Wow.
Oh, okay, you got right through it. See, I didn't have enough.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was close.
That was crazy. Ah. About to say it can't be glitching right now, man. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, you got me.
Got it. Woo, 2 up, baby. That is crazy. 2-2. So what y'all think of the battles? How does everything look and how does everything sound? I hope y'all enjoying the stream. Your caution says Scalebound. I would have got an Xbox for that, but glad I waited. I would have been washed out of $500.
A lot of people would have. Me too. I know I wanted to play Scalebound when I saw it. I remember when we were out there that last year, people played it, apparently, behind closed doors. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Select group of people. There was a select group of people that saw it and played it, but it was very rough. It was very early on.
Very early, right? Well, I think that well, I mean, like I said, it's good that they're doing a lot of the cool classics like Red Dead Redemption and bringing that back in 4K and doing those cool things like nostalgia-wise. I think that's a great add-on to the fun and the benefits of the Xbox One X. But bro, man, we need like my only issue is you can't go around saying you're the most powerful system when you got games like God of War and Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, Detroit exclusively
and
on
Red
PlayStation.
Red Dead around the corner.
Nah, but Red Dead's not exclusive though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm talking about exclusives, and the thing is, they look way better than anything I've ever seen anywhere. Like you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
That's my whole issue right there.
I mean, I think we're gonna get games that are gonna be like reimaginings of certain franchises. I feel like certain games that franchises we haven't seen in a while, I think are gonna get resurgences. I think that's gonna be Microsoft's thing this year because there was rumor that a new Perfect Dark was getting made for a while.
New Perfect Dark? I can see that.
A new Perfect Dark. Like I could totally see that. I could also see maybe going back to the going to the Battletoads. Remember that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. They did the Battletoads, and that was just a
And it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, because it was just a what's the name
for Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Exactly. Like that was a thing for a while, but.
Oh my
wow,
God!
That was close.
That was
I thought
close.
you had me. I thought you jabbed.
That was close.
Like,
oh man.
But I feel like that's what's going to be the theme this year because I feel like a lot of those franchises we haven't heard from in a while, and like it seems like more is a greater time than any for them to start releasing games like that are, again, we just haven't seen in a while. Because that's for me the surefire bet, and then you announce like big titles like a new Halo coming or something else down the line.
Damn. Nice. Deontay said I had an Xbox One since around launch, and he's collecting dust now. Yeah, I messed up everything. Yeah. I messed up everything on that one. So I guess it's 3-2.
3-2.
Yo, Sean, what up, Sean? What's poppin'? Everything good? So yeah, man, we having our Hip Hop Gamer versus the World battle. Special guest, my man VENOMOUSFATMAN, talking, E3, getting everything popping. It's 3-2. Even though it says 2-1 up there on the screen, it's really 3-2 technically and stuff like that. So. And stuff, so we about to get it in.
But yeah, like I was saying, I think like we're gonna see a lot more older franchises we haven't heard from in a while, or like as surprises that get announcements of new games.
Right. Okay. So now now what do you think? Nintendo they're not at E3 in the same way they used to be, for many years now. So what do you think their keys to success, so to speak, in your opinion as a gamer, Nintendo need to do when they come upon E3?
Right now, I think that right now we know for the most part what exactly they're going to do. I think we're going to get Smash. I think we're going to get more Metroid Prime 4. I think we're going to get some other Nintendo surprises for for Switch that are like Nintendo franchises and Nintendo first parties and stuff. You're going to get a lot of the indies like we've been getting over the last couple months, and I think we're going to get more because a lot of games are getting ported over to the Switch in one fashion or another. I think that as far as big surprises, I think during the Smash Brothers Invitational, besides the reveal of Smash Brothers Switch, which I think is a new game, we get something else like an addition to that, or at least throughout their presentation that they do for the Nintendo Direct. I think that's what they pretty much do because they're doing really good right now with the Switch at the current moment, besides like the online service and stuff.
All right. Okay. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna get that going.
Woo!
There's no way to get out of that.
Yo, that was a great fight. Great fight, bro.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, nice combo, B.
Round 4.
Thank you.
Fight.
Oh
That's gonna
wow.
hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ah. Oh, wow. That I lucked out on that one. I'm not gonna lie. That I have no idea how
That
missed
was
me.
crazy.
You lose.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
4-2, you up. That's crazy. That was crazy.
That was close.
That was dope. That was
But
dope.
yeah, that's what I think that Nintendo's gonna do. I think that right now we pretty much know the majority of what they're gonna show because they kind of revealed it already, and I think that they're in the position to do so. I just wish that they were a little bit better with the eShop, the virtual console, and the online. Was it the online service that we're gonna have to start paying for in June, or no, not June, July? Yeah.
Well, I mean, me personally, man, is I don't know, man, in terms of just buying, because I don't look at Nintendo Switch as a system that I use for any online gaming at all. Like, that's just
Yeah.
me. Even though I know Smash Bros is going to be an online hit, it's just, for me, I just don't see it.
Not even Splatoon or anything like that, because I know Splatoon is only the real best online game you could play right now, besides maybe Doom.
Yeah, now I feel you. It's just that to me, Nintendo Switch is good for the exclusives that it has, and that's it. Everything else, you know what I mean? Like,
Fight.
just the experience alone, man.
Yeah.
Hold up.
KO. Round 2.
Weird, it's like I can't recover as fast. That's weird.
KO.
It couldn't let you get it perfect.
Right. I was trying to get it like,
Good.
yeah.
Couldn't let you get it perfect.
KO.
Okay.
You lose.
5-2. You killing me getting that lead.
But yeah, I don't blame you for saying like, that not doing a lot of online gaming with that, because I'm the same way. I seldom play online games with my Switch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see the value in that. Like Deontay said the same thing. I don't see the value in that, so I don't really rock with it. Me personally.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm agreeant. Like I play a lot more single player games like Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, the indie games that have been coming out, stuff like that. I get more enjoyment out of. Even Mario Kart, because that's another one. Mario Kart is online, but I don't even see a lot of people really playing Mario Kart like that.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of people, everybody loves Mario Kart. I definitely.
But I
know
mean,
that.
playing online though is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, for me, I'm just looking forward to just great games, period. But Sony, man, they just got too much, B. They just got too much, man.
I think they got a lot. They got a lot going for them right now, which is great. Which is a great problem to have.
Yep. Hey, okay, I can't grab you out of here. Yo, it's like I can't recover from nothing. Yeah, I could definitely respect anyone's decision not to get a Switch. It's not fair. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with the Switch in terms of the game itself and what it has to offer. Yo, that's a I like the combos that you're doing.
Fight.
Nice one. You there?
Round 4.
Yo.
Fight.
I can't hear you, son. What? Yo, you went out or something, son. I can't hear you.
KO. You lose.
Yo, Joseph, you already know what it is, dog. Yep, Get Money Gamers. I don't know where Venomous went. I can't hear him. I don't know what's going on. Yo, V, if you get yeah. All right, we gotta get this popping again. Hold up. Go back to this session. Yo. My bad, y'all. I just gotta bring them back into the chat. All right. Yo, Big J. Oh, yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Oh, that would be interesting, bro. That'd be interesting. Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Oh, thanks a lot, Joseph. I appreciate it.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. We back now. Hello?
Yeah, I think Discord froze before.
A word? Hold on a second.
Yeah, I think it just froze.
Hold up.
Like, it froze on me.
Hold up. I just want to double check and see that. Yeah, something must have happened with Discord. Hold on a second.
Yeah, because my Discord froze.
So
yeah. Hold on a second. Let me so I'll delete it.
So
I think it might be on my end with Discord because.
Yeah, it's got.
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. There we go. I see. I'm in there again now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if you can hear me through the regular audio.
All right, cause I'm trying to Yeah, cause I hear you through my TV, which isn't.
You can't hear me through Discord. Yeah, I think Discord crashed. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Discord crashed.
So what happened?
That's why.
It crashed?
Discord crashed.
Can you reload? Can you do I need to reload it on my side or?
No, I got to do it on mine.
Can you do it then?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. I just have to restart my computer because it crashed the whole thing. Yeah, it crashed the whole thing.
Yeah, can you do it again and log back in? Do I have to send you?
I'm just gonna do it right now.
All right, do I have to send you an invite again, or you can just come right in?
I think I should be able to come back in.
All right, try to come back in, if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it now. It's just restarting the whole thing.
I no doubt. Yo, Joseph, I appreciate the love on that on the freestyle, dog. Yeah, son. You know, I want to be the very best like everybody else, so I appreciate that. Yeah, son. God of War. If you don't want no spoilers, definitely now don't look at the internet. You know what I'm saying? Avoid everything.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, and if you're catching Infinity War, avoid Twitter and avoid Forbes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta avoid everything right now, son. It's lit out there in these streets. Real talk. Yeah. So, but yeah, let me know when you join. So right now we're just waiting for my man to join in on the Discord again, so y'all can hear him.
Yeah.
Correctly.
It's just rebooting right now. It should be there in a second.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Because my Discord
just
is
crashed
still
the whole
open. I'm gonna click on it now, and yeah, it's still open. So you should be able to just come right in. But also I'm gonna send you that link again in case you need it. Yeah, Deontay, like you gotta avoid everything at this point because it's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna resend everything to you, Venomous, in case you need it. In terms of I'm gonna DM you on Twitter in case you need it. Hold on.
Sounds cool. Yeah, I'm logging back in now. It's just taking me a second. Should be coming back in at any second now. It's just being stupid. It's just, you know, computers. There we go. There we go. Let me just open up Discord. It's just it's being silly right now. But yeah, I think this year's E3 we're
Alright,
gonna get a
cool.
lot of surprises. I think we're gonna get
Averages. Yo, Joseph, what's averages? What are you talking about? Yeah, what's averages? What are you talking about with averages? So just waiting for waiting for my boy Venomous to get back in so we can finish this episode. Oh, Avengers. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. You said averages. I'm like, what's averages? Like, yo, that's bad funny. Marvel's averages. Yo, that's hilarious. Word up. No, nah, but yeah, man, there's a lot of great stuff coming out, B. A lot of good stuff. So everybody got something to be excited for. So it's gonna be dope and stuff. So while we waiting for my man Venomous, I'm interested to know what y'all think about this year's E3 and what are y'all expectations now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just very interesting this generation. And also, do y'all think that actually the next Xbox is coming in 2020 as well? Like, for real, like that would be interesting if they try to come out again the same time as PlayStation. So very interested in knowing your thoughts on that. Borderlands for E3. Yo, Dark Shinobi, what's going on? So Dark Shinobi, I played State of Decay 2 at PAX East, and here's the thing. With State of Decay 2, the combat is fun. The combat is great. I really like it. The driving was horrible. Like, it felt too loose. It didn't feel good at all. So they definitely got to fix that. Graphically, it looks good. You know, it's just a solid title. And in terms of story and everything like that, the part where I played from, you know, I was just in the middle of, you know, just everything. So can't really tell you anything that much with the story and stuff. But I will say that the game, it has a lot of potential to be good and be like friendly, you know, fun and friendly with your friends online. But I still don't see it as being that mega blockbuster hit that's going to separate itself from the competition. The problem is, when you're labeled as the most powerful system and that's a part of your marketing campaign, you can't be showing me Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2 as your flagship titles. Like, you can't. Like there's no way in the world I'm going to sit up here and be like, oh, wow. Like, Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2, I can't get this nowhere else. Like, the whole purpose of having the most powerful system or things like, yo, you back?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you. It's like extra loud, bro.
Okay, hold on, because I have to move my mic. Because, yeah, the whole thing crashed on me before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go, hold on. Let me see if I can just adjust it real quick, because...
Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. Hey, everybody in the chat, can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear my boy Venomous? I just want to make sure y'all can hear him.
Is the chat lit? Is the chat lit? Is the chat okay? Is it good? Is it clean?
Can you give commands to your group? Yeah, I agree. It doesn't look the same level as God of War and Uncharted. Yeah, but now even if the graphics wasn't at that level, you know, it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, a good game is a good game. Don't get it twisted. But
yeah.
Oh, they can hear you. All right, cool. All right, thanks a lot, Deontay. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, Shenmue
cool.
1 and 2, Sean. Shenmue 1 and 2 is coming. So
yeah, that's right.
Yep. So I'm ready to go. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, Big J, what up? All right, so let's get back in our zone.
Okay, where are we? But yeah, I heard Shenmue before. Yeah, Shenmue 1 and 2, that's pretty cool coming out. It's just taking a while with Shenmue 3.
You gotta turn your volume down, son. You gotta hit the volume down. Yeah, that joint is extra loud, son. You killing me. You know, if you're killing me, it's a problem.
That's fine.
I'm the loudest person in the world.
That is true. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. That is
you know
pretty true.
Mars alive. All right, let's get it. So Hip Hop Gamer versus the World, episode 2. Special guest Venomous Fat Man, my dude Jake, and you know, we out here doing our thing, talking E3, expectations, things that we're looking forward to, and playing some Tekken 7. So far he's up. I think he's up 5-2. He's getting at me right now. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. So, you know, that's how it is. But the reason why I started this segment is because a lot of these, you know, gamers and game reviewers at a lot of sites, you know, they don't really, you know, be showing their skill for people to witness and respect the fact that they actually play games or know how to play games. And if you ain't got no skills at all, then how you reviewing all of these titles and you on these big platforms and your actual in-game skill set, you know, ain't popping, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you gotta be nice at every game, but, you know, be good at something or just show your skill. Even if you're not that good, just, you know, embrace the culture a bit more. Just putting yourself out there like that. That's
be honest about it.
Yeah, be honest about it. That's all I'm saying. So, all right, let's get it in.
Here we go.
Cool. All right.
Has chat been enjoying the matches? They think the matches are good so far?
Yeah, they enjoying the matches. We had some close matches, man. Oh, nice.
That's gonna hurt.
Ah.
No,
Oh,
no,
how? How did that? Yo, that is bull. That is bull. I never seen that before in my life.
That's because I stopped hitting the combo. I like stopped in mid thing, and I was like, oh, because I thought I hit like 2 or 3 buttons. I was like, no, and I stopped immediately.
Damn.
KO.
Damn, that's so crazy.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo, that's not, yo, that move is so powerful. Damn. Yo, Roel, what's going on, Roel? Welcome to Hip Hop Gamer versus the World. Hip Hop Gamer is losing a lot right now. It was a good battle at first. Now, Venomous is starting to extend that lead, so it's 6-2 right now. He's getting at me, y'all. Oh, Power Stone. Oh my God, that was my
Power Stone would
game,
be fun.
son.
That'd be cool for Capcom to do something like that. That'd be dope.
Power Stone, son. That was my joint, B.
Yo, how come there's been no Power Stone or like really obscure Capcom characters in these Marvel vs. Capcom games? Like, I feel like we would have got Cap Commando. Would have gotten the hero from Power Stone. Something random like that. That would have been fun. That would have been like fun characters to have in that game, but we didn't get that.
Yeah, everybody focused on Monster Hunter, which I think is horrible. I can't stand
You don't
that
like,
game.
well, you're wilding about Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter is horrible. It's horrible.
Monster Hunter is amazing.
No, it's
Monster
not.
Hunter is
Not at all.
One of the
No,
best
it's
games
not.
this year.
No, it's not.
It's
Hell
one of the
no,
best
not
games.
even a little bit.
Yeah.
That joint is horrible.
Yeah, son.
First off, the combat sucks. Bad.
The combat does not
Yes, it
suck,
does.
dude.
Are you serious? Son, you do. Yo, real talk, real talk. The combat is so bad, you can't even lock on properly. The lock on system is poor. Piss poor. Are you kidding me? Piss poor. And
Dude,
then,
you were using that totally wrong.
get the hell out of here. What you mean I'm using it wrong? It's a targeting system. How do you use a targeting system wrong? You hit the button and make the target happen.
Dude, that targeting system is not meant to be used like that to target all the time. That's not the game for that. That game, okay, the only reason why you want to use that targeting system is just to reorient yourself and to actually show you where the monster is. You're not, supposed to lock onto the monster.
No, it's
like
bad.
that
I don't want to hear nothing about it was used. It's not used for that. Get out of here. That's like the water you drink. It's not used to go in your stomach. You're supposed to drink it a different way. Get the hell out of here.
That's not even a valid comparison. That doesn't even make any sense.
Exactly. Just like that combo system don't make any sense. Get the hell out of here, B.
Well, I don't know about no combo system.
The targeting system. I'm talking about the targeting system. That's what I meant. That joint don't make no sense. Come on, B. That joint is horrible, man. The lock-on system is hard. And then what's so funny is
I just think you probably played that game alone and you just didn't like it.
No, but if I play it alone or with somebody, it shouldn't matter.
That game is so much more suited for multiple people. It's like a totally different game. I'm telling you. Like you're totally
That
missing
game
out
is
on all that.
horrible. Horrible. I played it plenty of times. It's horrible in every
So
way.
let me ask you something. Did you like God Eater?
God Eater? I haven't played God Eater. I only played God Eater a little bit actually.
Did you play Phantasy Star Online or Phantasy Star was it Phantasy Star Portable? Have you ever played any of that? Like, because they're like the exact same.
No, I played Phantasy Star Online on Dreamcast.
On Dreamcast is almost the exact same thing, dude.
No, it's not. No,
with some exceptions. With some exceptions.
Get the hell out of here,
with
son.
some exceptions.
You lying, son. You bugging right now, B.
It's built in the exact same way.
You
It's
bugging,
built in
son.
the exact same design philosophy.
Oh wait.
There, what is it?
Son,
what is it on?
alright,
The other game that was on PS Vita. I'm trying to remember it.
Son, you spend 40. Yo, let's keep it a buck. You spend like 40 minutes fighting one monster, right? First of all,
that's exactly like Shadow of the Colossus. It's the same idea. It's just you're fighting big boss monsters rather than just the traditional.
You're not understanding my point. You understand my point? Like in Monster Hunter, you will fight the monster for like 40 minutes, right? For like 40 minutes, and the repetitiveness is what makes the game boring. For example, in one battle, I pretty much saw like so much of the game already in terms of the way your character is. Now I know you can pick different weapons, but even when you pick different weapons, it's not like you got a whole major variety to do things with these weapons. So I'll give you a great example. If I play a certain game, right, and let's say this part of the game is fire, like, oh wow, this is amazing, I like this part of the game, right? And if you keep seeing that part of the game too often, then the greatest part of the game becomes stale really fast. And that's the way Monster Hunter is. The hottest part of the game gets really stale really fast. And oh wow, how the hell did he catch me with that?
No, yeah, you got it. I just think like you were playing it in a certain way that either you were doing the exact same thing and like not utilizing everything that you had, or you would literally
there's other things I could do, the traps and all this other stuff. It's just not fun to play at all. It's not fun to play at all,
man. You're missing out a whole section of that game, it sounds like, because that Monster Hunter is one of the best games to come out this year.
No, it's not.
With how much value you got, with all the stuff you
son,
can
look
do,
how bad the clipping
designs.
is. Look how bad. Son, every time you fight somebody, you're going through the ground.
Nah, I think that's nitpicky, son. Like,
No. It's
that
not
is nitpicky.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not nitpicking. Because any game could have clipping, but when your game has clipping, like every movement, everything you do is a clip. It's overdue. It's overkill. B, get out of here, son.
No, I really don't think you're giving that game its due. I think like you got to go back and play it again, like an extended session.
Do you like
really
Bloodborne?
play that game.
Do you like Bloodborne?
Like the genre or the game?
That game, Bloodborne, Dark Souls. Do you like those types of games?
I don't find it enjoyable, but I respect it. Like I respect what that game does.
So I Sean, no doubt. That was crazy.
Yeah. But I respect Bloodborne. I don't like the genre because I think that the thing is that genre prides itself on being like ridiculously difficult for the sake of just being difficult rather than enjoyable. Like that's a totally different thing. And I don't get that on Monster Hunter at all. The thing is about Monster Hunter is that I feel like you're either getting into some of the earlier sections and just really like not enjoying it, and then you're just cutting it off there, and you're not experiencing that game either in multiplayer.
Get
you're not
the hell out of here.
some of the other stuff
Get
you
the
can do
hell
with
out of
that
here.
game.
Yo, Venom,
There's
what
a
up?
whole bunch of stuff.
No, it's not.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Get out of here, son.
Yeah, that game is amazing.
No, it's
like,
not. It's not amazing at all.
Like I feel like you know what it is. I think also if you don't like Monster Hunter, I feel like if you go play something like God Eater, which is built in the same philosophy like that, or again very similar to Phantasy Star Online like that, you would enjoy games like that more so because they have other things that are more quality of life stuff that are more suited to you. Because they're exactly the same thing. They're almost the exact same.
Son, did you see
Oh wow, that was close. Look how close that was.
That was hot. That was hot. That was hot. So now I'll give you an example, right? If you playing, and here's the thing: if I play Devil May Cry, or if I play
Bayonetta,
if I play Devil May Cry Bayonetta, you lock onto somebody, you hit them. Like if they try to get you, you can sidestep, get out the way, or things like that. It's balanced. In this game, I can roll out the way, and they still hit you because the lock on is horrible.
Yeah, but that lock on is not meant to be used like that. It's not meant to be used in the same way as Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. It's totally different design philosophies.
See, here's the problem. This is what I don't like, because people make excuses for something bad. No, the system is bad. Period. The lock-on system is bad. Do you need to use it? No, you don't need to use it, but admit when it's bad. It's a lock-on system. You want to know how you know? Because you could use that targeting system to target different parts of the body. So it's meant to target certain areas of the body. And when you go to hit them there, sometimes I'm hitting and they're nowhere near where I'm at because they walked away from the top. Yo, no, that joint is booty, son.
No,
Get out of here, son.
That whole lock-on system is not meant to be used like that
at all.
It is totally not like that at all.
So
because you're thinking about it in the same way as like a hack and slash game, and that game is not meant to be played like a hack and slash game with that targeting system. It's a totally different style of game and a totally different flow.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You have these big monsters. And okay, so let me ask you a question.
Imagine this: the older Monster Hunter games didn't have a lock-on system at all, straight up. Like
exactly. So exactly my point. So they added a lock-on system. Now think about it. They never had it before. They added a lock-on system to try to make it more user-friendly, and they did a poor job at it. Like that's it. They did a poor job at it.
I don't think so, man. I think you need to go back and play that game for like a day and like really see that.
Hell no. The game is horrible, B. Horrible in every way. Like that joint is bad.
I don't know about that, man. Nah.
Son, gameplay wise, that joint is horrible in every way. Even when you trying to what's the name? I knew he was gonna do that.
Oh, because I know how.
Yeah. But even when you try to what's the name? Oh, nice. Even when you try to you know what part of the game was actually good? The part where you where you on that monster's back.
Oh yeah, the big elder dragon. There's more stuff like that, like in that game. Like there's a lot of stuff in that game that's like completely different than what you just saw. Like besides the beginning sections and everything else, like there's a lot in that.
Nah, I'm not saying.
That's what makes that game so good and at least so interesting. Because there's so
Mill! Hold up, yo, y'all gotta show love to my dude Mill. Mill is in the building. What's up, Mill? Welcome to HipHopGamer versus the World. Special guest VenomousFatman. We're having a good Tekken 7 battle. It's like what, 6-2?
I think it's like 6-2 or 7-2. I just count.
Yeah, because you started destroying me. Wow.
No, okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. I tried to do the super and I did not get it. I totally messed that one up. I messed that one up.
Mars, no doubt. He said thanks for changing characters and scene.
Yeah, right?
No doubt.
It's just like mixing it up for everybody. Hey, you just got a tip, I think.
Oh, yo, Mill, thanks again. Yo, Mill always show love and give donations, man. And I don't even know what to say, man. I'll be wanting to give him a hug. Yo, thank you so much, Mill. God bless, man. Definitely appreciate the donations and the tips and everything that you give, man. For real, man.
Mill!
You're a family member here, man. This is crazy. Word up. Yo, I got Dumb and Dumber playing on the stream too. For people to watch, man. Yo, Mill, man, we gotta play some games together, man. Whenever you get a chance, man. I know you be mad busy too. What weapon did I use in Monster Hunter? I used quite a few. I used that joint. It's like the Buster Sword.
The long sword.
Yeah,
the great sword.
I used that. I used the joints that's kind of like the blades in Kratos.
Oh, the dual swords.
Yeah, the dual swords. Yeah, I used those. So yeah, I used quite a few weapons.
Did you use the gun or a bow? Did you use
I used the ranged weapons as well, and I got cheat codes on the game.
How do you have cheat? This I don't understand, because what platform did you play it on?
PS4.
Okay, you played it on PS4. How do you get cheat codes on this game? Because like that's an online game.
Save Wizard.
Okay, so no, you didn't go online with it then.
Hell no, I ain't go. No, you can't go online.
Because you can't go online with it when you got cheat codes and stuff.
Yeah, and I don't want to go online. Like I'd rather play by myself.
Nah, that's well, I don't even know what to say to that then, because that game, there's a whole different experience with that game online. Oh, like it's a night and day type of thing that you have to experience it, because it is legit one of the best games that came out this year so far. It's one of the best ones, like legit.
All right, Mill, God bless, man. Let's go.
God damn, I'm getting ass whipped. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I tried to do something else, and I keep getting the damn...
Got him.
Oh, wow. Damn. Right
good, yeah, good fight. Good fight on that one.
I got my ass whipped in that one.
Oh, yo, Detroit is fire, Joseph. Fire, fire, fire.
It's really cool. Detroit's very interesting. That's going to be a really
Dark
interesting
Shinobi in the building. What's going on? So, yeah, man. And so that's what I'm talking about. No, son, this joint is... I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all, man. That joint is heavily overrated. And then, so, let me ask you this, right?
Yeah, what's up?
So, when it comes to Monster Hunter, right? Mm-hmm. There's times where I could be locked on an enemy, right? Mm-hmm. And I go to attack them, and they just move out the way. But when they move out the way, the camera don't follow them. So they could get behind you. Like, for example, you know when you playing like Batman or something like that? If somebody's behind you and they try to hit you, the counter button will pop up. So you don't get those cheap shots against you. Yeah. You can still defend yourself even if the enemy...
But that's the thing. With Monster Hunter, that camera is not meant to lock onto your target completely. It's meant to reorient yourself and show you where the target is, but not stay locked on.
And that's poor. And that's what I'm talking about. It's poor. You want to know why? Because it's a cheap way for an enemy to attack you. So you know what? I'm gonna pick a different character too. I always stick with Law, but I'm gonna pick a different character.
Play the thing. I'm showing off all these crazy outfits. Like y'all in the chat are gonna laugh like some of these outfits. You're gonna be like, yo, Jay, you're stupid.
Yeah, well, I'm not that good with the other characters. That's why I was playing with Law. But we gonna see what's up. Yeah, Detroit is lit, man. Detroit Become Human is incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? Incredible. Who did I pick? I don't even know who I picked. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick him. I don't know how to do nothing with Heihachi, man.
He's the exact same thing as Kazuya. Same
word, no doubt, Sean. Yo, Sean, please no spoilers. I didn't beat Far Cry 5 yet. I actually had to start the whole game over and stuff like that. So, but I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, the save wizard. I'm encouraging everybody, man. I'm about that game Genie life from back in the day. With the save wizard, you're getting mad cheat codes.
Fight.
Those were some fun times, Game Shark and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I'm horrible with Heihachi, B. I can't do nothing. I'm surprised you didn't get a perfect, because I cannot play with Heihachi, like literally at all.
It's the exact same thing as Kazuya for the most part, just like, with the stuff you could do. It's like, think like Tekken 2, Tekken 3, same exact thing.
I only use Law in my whole life. Like,
oh wow, man.
I don't use no other character, bro. Like,
here's a funny story, because I don't even remember if I ever told you this, but like back in the day, right, when Tekken 2, Tekken 3 was hot before Tekken 4 came out, I used to go to my boy's house when I used to live in New York, and he lived on top of a pizzeria, like a brick oven pizzeria, and we used to go play PlayStation 1 games over at his place all the time. So I always associated the smell of pizza, or like fresh homemade pizza, with PlayStation.
Wow.
Like we used to order like pies, like pepperoni and stuff. We used to play Tekken 2 and Tekken 3 all the time. It was a lot of fun. We used to also play Crash Bandicoot 2. A lot of fun PlayStation 1 games back in the day because of that.
Damn.
That's gonna hurt. Ah.
Wow. 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 He took mad damage. Mad power.
Mad damage right there.
See, look, a lot of people agree with me, man. That there's design flaws in that game, in that Monster Hunter game, B.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There's problems that I have with Monster. Like, I don't think it's a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination, but I still think it's one of the best games to come out this year. Like as far as like what you offer, what you could do, the value, everything else about it. I mean, again, at that point it becomes more subjective, but I still think it's a phenomenal game. Nah. That's like Nier. Like last year, I felt the same way about Nier Automata, and I love Nier Automata. I wrote the guide for that game. Like that to me, that was another game that I feel like was one of the best that came out last year.
Man, Nier Automata was dope too, but that's my whole.
Automata, Nier Automata, yeah.
Shoot, I didn't mean to fight again. Yeah. I didn't mean to fight again. Yeah.
Again, I couldn't hear you.
No, not like Nier Automata is dope, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying a game gotta be like Bayonetta or be like God of War or be like this. I'm not saying that. It's not even about hack and slash games. It's about having good mechanics in your game so the gameplay is fun. That's all it is. So for example, any game that has a lock on. For example, if you play Call of Duty, it has aim assist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The aim assist works great. Because when you close to your enemy, it locks on directly to them, so you don't gotta worry about, you know, doing everything yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it works. Like, what's there, it works. If you go to Monster Hunter and you try to target the lock-on system and try to do all these other things, people, if something don't work the way it should work, I don't like when people try to make excuses saying, "Oh, it's not meant to work like that." That's bullshit.
Here's the
don't tell me it's not meant to work like that.
In that case, then, do I think like maybe it would benefit from having a much more tighter, much more fleshed out lock-on system? Yeah, dude, I'll give you that,
dude.
However,
here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you, Venomous. If an enemy is in front of me and I'm locked onto that enemy, if they go behind me, the lock-on should not go away. That's all I'm saying, because I didn't turn it off.
And I get you.
That's what I'm saying.
And that makes sense.
And if you go, the whole point of any type of lock on anything is to keep you in my visual at all times. Monster Hunter doesn't do that. So they'll get behind you and get these cheap shots, and you got to turn all the way around or try to continuously evade, and that's no fun. That's all I'm saying.
No, I got you, and I'll concede that point, because I think it could benefit from a better lock-on like that. I think it would only make the game more stronger with everything else, but that game wasn't designed with that in mind. That series has never used that and never benefited from it. But again, I don't think that one flaw, aside from other stuff, really it negates a lot of the other really good things about that game. Like there's things about it that I think are awesome that it does.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh wow. See what I'm saying is when it comes to me, let me tell you, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, cause like it's just like how when I review games, the main thing about any game to me is graphics and gameplay. As long as it look good and play good, we got something. You know what I'm saying? The features and everything else is a bonus, but if it don't you know, look good or play good at least or something, then what's the point? I got that one. Then what's the point? You understand what I'm saying? That's like, look at Street Fighter and then look at like another game, whether it's King of Fighters or Skullgirls or whatever. People could talk all that trash about Street Fighter because the way it launched or it didn't have this. They could say all that, right? But but the fact of the matter is this: people still playing Street Fighter. They don't even know the characters' names in a lot of these other games, yet there's a whole bunch of modes in those other games. So at the end of the day, it's all about the bottom line and what really, really matters. Damn, I did that too early. And what really matters.
But look what happened. But look what happened with Street Fighter, though, especially over time, how it changed and stuff. But I mean, that's like a whole nother story in of itself. But like, I get what you're saying, though, and I agree that I think the game could benefit from that, having a better lock-on system. I think it would make everything else just stronger and just much more tighter as a quality of life change. It'd be a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. But the way that game ended up being like that, or at least Monster Hunter and stuff, it just, again, that series has never built around stuff like that. And I think, you know, not giving it as an excuse for being a new mechanic, I still don't think that having that negates the rest of the stuff in the game.
Nice.
That was dope. That was dope.
Wait, hold on. As a designer in training, I believe execution is a critical element to have any gamer enjoy your game in all aspects. Yeah, and
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and so here, yo, Venom, that's a good point. So here's what I'm trying to say about Monster Hunter. What I don't like about Monster Hunter is the same thing that's in Monster Hunter. They will look at another game and bitch about. The same people that will praise Monster Hunter will look at another game that's not as popular and bitch about it, yet it has the same exact problem or the same exact design.
You mean the lock-on? You mean the lock-on problem, or,
yeah, like
or
a lock-on problem or any other problem? And I don't like the inconsistency with the way people talk about games. That's my whole issue. You know
well, that I can understand because I've seen that too plenty of times.
Yeah,
where people,
I've seen people.
You see that now with Far Cry 5. It's the same thing now that's been going on for a while.
Yeah, it's like people will be like, I don't like this in games, and then review another game that got the same problem, but they won't say nothing about it and won't take off no points. So that's how I know you full of it. That's how I know they full of it, because there's no consistency with their standards when it comes to games. It's very, very biased. So, and it's blatantly biased. And then they try to make excuse for their biasness instead of accepting that they bias. And my thing is, if you bias, fine. At least admit it and let your readers know that you are biased towards a certain game.
Though I don't think that's a universal thing. I think that with some people, yeah, clearly.
No, it's not a universal thing. I'm just talking about there's some people.
But still, I think that also.
No, I'm not saying it's a universal thing. It is some people. I don't do that joint at all. I'm the first to tell you, I like pretty much everything I play, because everything I play I'm interested in. So I like pretty much everything that I play and work with and stuff like that. But there's a rare situation where I come across something I don't like. You know what I mean? It's rare because, like I said, I'm not real picky when it comes to to the games and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not real picky. Or like I said, as long as it look good and play good, everything else is icing on the cake. What good is a great feature if the game itself is not fun to play?
True.
I'm not. Everything else is secondary. So to me, you got to get the gameplay right, and the graphics got to be like, yo, this joint look hot. You know, look at Cuphead. Cuphead is a crazy difficult game, but it's a hot game. It plays great. It looks great, and I rock with it heavy. Damn. I ain't even. Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa, damn.
Whoa.
That actually hit.
That's crazy.
That was random.
That
crazy.
Actually hit. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna hit. So, but yeah, that's my thing.
I get your point. I still think you should give that game another chance. I feel like you need to give that game more time. I think you should give it another chance. Like, at least go one day, like take some time and play it again. I really think so. If you don't like it, then it is what it is. I mean, it's not gonna change.
I played it a lot, right? Like, it's not like I played it one time.
I don't know how much you played it. I
played it a lot.
Saying.
I played it a lot. I put like 7 hours into that game. You know? Exactly, Joseph. Exactly. It's like The Last Guardian. The Last Guardian. That game got a lot of love, but it was not good. Like, I ain't like that game.
I think there was more to that game than what everybody let on. I think there was a lot of other like bias stuff that was going on with that game. And I've seen it with others here and there. I've seen it with a few others here and there. But I mean, that one I felt like was a special case with The Last Guardian specifically.
Oh, nice.
This actually looks pretty cool.
That's nice. I like that. That's crazy. That is crazy. That looks so good, yo. Nice.
Damn, I got
so,
bodied.
Nowadays, people are playing Fortnite. No, yeah, and Fortnite is a dope game. You wanna know why Fortnite's a dope game? Because it works. Like everything about it works, and it works good. It looks good. It looks good, and it plays good, and it performs great on the server. That's it. All the other features and everything is just is a nice touch to it. A game really only needs to look good and play good. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Because think about it like this, right? Venomous.
Yeah.
If you right now we're playing Tekken, right? The game look good and it plays good. We would not be on this game if the controls wasn't right or responsive or something like that. So my thing is with Monster Hunter, there's issues with the controls. People just
no, I don't think I have issues with the controls of Monster at all. But again, that's just a very subjective thing though, that everybody's gonna feel different about that.
So you mean to tell me? Because earlier you said I had a point when it came to the lock-on. The lock-on plays a role in the controls. It plays a role in how the game plays.
No. The lock-on and the controls are two totally separate things. Because at least without the lock-on, you can still control the game pretty damn smoothly. At least in my experience, I've had that.
You still can control it smoothly?
Yeah. You've never. Well, you had. Damn, it's hard to explain now. Even if, especially if you could see me, it'd be better suited. But like, my point is that that's just one aspect, and that's a very subjective aspect. That's not something that it's going to be universal for everybody. It's going to be the same for everybody. But my point is that even with that one issue that you have with it, I still don't think that you should at least negate the rest of the game there and say that it's a bad game. I still think
Mars,
there's a lot more there.
Mars. I'm gonna talk to you. God bless. Have a good one, Mars.
Lady Mars. Take it easy, son.
I can't believe I didn't block that. Oh, nice.
Oh, damn. Nice.
What? Damn it. I know I did it too early. Oh man. But yeah, son, I can't rock with Monster Hunter at all, not even a little bit, B.
I feel like if you played God
so
Eater, it'd be more your style probably, because God Eater actually has a lot of stuff like that. It has a better lock-on system, it has a lot better other stuff, and it feels more like an action game than it does like an action RPG. If that makes sense.
No, I understand what you're saying, but hold on. Oh man.
A little bit like there, so.
Yeah. Yo,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I blocked that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
that was questionable.
Is there any new games coming this year? Of course, Sean. You got Tomb Raider, Red Dead Redemption 2, Detroit Become Human, Spider-Man.
Then you got all the DLC stuff for games that have just come out too, which is another thing.
You know what I'm saying? So you got all of that. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is coming in August.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Soul Calibur 6 is coming later this year.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a lot, man.
Oh, that's coming this year. There's a lot, man.
Yep. Then you got Call of Duty, a new Battlefield supposed to be coming.
Okay, question. Do you think that's Bad Company 3? Or do you think that's another Battlefield, like, you know, kind of like what traditional Battlefield would be? Because a lot of people keep telling me, like, yo, that they hope that's going to be Bad Company 3, but you haven't seen that series in mad long. And I felt like they would go more towards a regular Battlefield after Battlefield 1, because clearly a lot of people like that and stuff and follow up with that rather than go to Bad Company.
Yo, well, for me, man, I think, what the hell? Why is it doing that?
What, the Chocobo?
Yeah, it was like,
Round 1.
yeah, that was weird. Okay.
Fight.
Oh, good fight. Yeah, balloon glitch, right, Joseph?
Fight.
Wow, that's crazy.
Round 3.
Oh, he said Mortal Kombat holds the crown when it comes to the fighters.
That's subjective. That's a debate and a half. Like, I'll tell you right now,
When it comes to
NetherRealm
story,
got the best. They got the
Yeah.
best story, hands down. Hands down.
Yeah.
They beat everybody. They set the standard right now for that in the modern era when it came to story, because of Injustice, between Mortal Kombat, everything. They just know single player content. I think when it comes to fighting games, they're just good at it. Oh, that's
Nice,
right.
good fight, good fight. They're probably gonna show all the new games at E3 2018.
Of course.
Oh yeah. What's the name? I can't wait to see more of that Ghost game.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
my
dope.
God, I'm looking.
That
forward
looks
to that.
really cool.
Oh wow, blew me up with the balloon.
Final round. Fight.
Yo, that is so crazy how it's not as responsive.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, he caught me right in the middle. I thought I was gonna get it, but nope. Oh,
Wow,
damn.
that was
He's
hot.
like, nope.
That
That's
was
hilarious.
hot. That was a hot match. Yeah, got that one. That was dope, man. So
That was close.
Days Gone is gonna be hot. Yep. So
That's
you
another
know
one.
what? Let's make this the last. Oh well, do you
Okay.
want to pick this character or you want to change the character?
Okay,
for the
yeah,
last?
yeah, I'll pick the character. Yeah, yeah, we could just go back to the menu.
Yeah, go back to menu and we're gonna pick a last character, make this the last match. So we gotta put our game face on. So how did y'all enjoy the Hip Hop Gamer versus the World episode 2? Was the discussion good? Show love to my man VENOMOUSFATMAN, and you know, I really appreciate it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the series. I wish Capcom would announce a new Onimusha title. Yeah, Onimusha.
I feel like that's
crazy.
coming. I feel like that's coming. They just took out a trademark not too long ago. If you saw.
Yeah, I know. So shout out to B&H as well. B&H Photo Store. That's a team, that's a partner right there. So anytime you want anything from the experts, whether it's you know, cameras, any type of photography, video, surveillance, lighting, green screens, programs, you know, video programs, you know, games and all types of stuff like that. You know, we could play this one out and then the next
Okay,
one.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the next one. Good.
Ready?
Okay, good idea. Yeah. Yep.
All right, cool. Really? Okay. Wow.
Oh, look at that, bro.
Yo,
'Cause
this
of the last
game is
hit.
crazy, son.
Fight.
I have a question. Are you using a fight stick?
No, I'm using a pad.
Using a pad?
Yeah.
This is weird because
I need to get a fight stick for my PlayStation because I want to get it for Street Fighter, obviously. Because that's another one. The Street Fighter collection's coming out soon.
so I have a question.
What's up?
You know, maybe it's me, but because for some reason it's just like I'm not recovering as fast.
Oh, because of the drag on some attacks. That's probably why.
It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's like I'm noticing that. I'm like, why am I not recovering? That's why I was like, I wasn't sure, because I know, you know, depending on, you know, certain things is being used.
Not always. It's just that some attacks obviously have faster sharp and have faster hit confirmed frames. You know, when they go out, so they have better priority over certain stuff. But it shouldn't matter if you're using stick or pad at all, because essentially it's still going to be the same type of inputs.
No, I agree with you. It's just that I've seen pads that had like, not to say you're doing it, but there's pads that got like turbo on it, and I've seen people use those, and I'm like, yo, how the hell you?
That doesn't really do much. The only thing that it really does is that when you have to do an input that has multiple hits, it's going to come out faster. Like with E Honda's hand slap, you'll be able to do that easier because with the turbo, because you have to hit the button.
Yeah, because I figured
but
that.
as far as like everything else, it really doesn't do much.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, why I'm not? It's not as responsive. I'm not sure why. Like, it's just very weird. But okay. Oh damn, I hit it. Oh well, you changed. All right, cool. All right, so this is gonna be the final
This
match
the last
right
one
now.
right here. Cool.
All right, cool.
Yeah, just
All
do
right, let's
it.
get it. Yo, Sean, you said oh, you hope EA will announce a new SSX game, man. They should bring back the whole EA Sports Big. But the problem is when they brought back SSX the time that they did it, they tried to it's like they tried to make it a simulation instead of a arcade like SSX Tricky was. So they lost it. But Watch Dogs 3, Watch Dogs 2 was great. Watch Dogs 1 was the game that had a boring lead character and bad driving mechanics. But Watch Dogs 2 was phenomenal. Plus, I'm in that game. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, now Watch Dogs 2 was phenomenal. That game was light years ahead of Part 1. Story was great. The attention to detail was on a whole nother level. I love the character a lot better, and the whole clique, you know, that he had with DeadSec. Like, they did a lot with that game. That game was dope in every way. I love that game.
I remember that reveal. It was pretty dope.
Yep. So I will say this, Venomous, you got better skills than me in Tekken 7, man.
I told you, but you don't want to believe me.
Word
No,
up.
but it's all good. You're still good though.
Yeah, now you got
Don't
better
shoot yourself
skills.
short.
You got better skills, bro. You know, I admit my stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fight.
Nice.
What the heck?
I know, right?
It was like going back and forth, like
KO.
Damn.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that music is hot.
oh, that's from Final Fantasy 15.
I know. That's the boss music.
Yeah, I love the one called Veiled in Black. That's the battle theme when you go to Duskai. I always love that battle theme. I just thought it was really cool.
What? Okay. You got that, bro. So that's it, man.
Nice.
Hip Hop Gamer versus the World, episode 2. Special guest, my man, Venomous Fat Man. Let them know where they can find you at too, bro.
Well, of course, yeah. You guys can follow me over at Twitter at VenomousFatman1. I'm also on Instagram at Gamers with Gains, and I also have a YouTube channel, Gamers with Gains channel here on YouTube that you guys can subscribe to if you can. Show some love.
That's what I'm talking about. So one love and God bless y'all. I really, really, really appreciate everybody that stopped by. Shout out to my dude Mill, Joseph, Venom. Who else we got up in here that stopped by and showed love?
Sly, guy named Sly Killer.
Sly Killer. I can't scroll up and see.
Doc
everybody.
Shinobi, Mars,
Yeah,
Sean.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that came through to hang out with us. And God bless. And other than that, we out of here, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all real soon because I'm gonna be streaming again. And I'm gonna have some special coverage coming very, very, very soon. You do not want to miss it. Yo, and once again, man, I appreciate you, Venomous, for coming through, man. So
Thanks for having me.
you already know what it is. On that note, we out of here. Peace.